All right, we are here fishing for Thresher sharks. Got Colin over here. He's making bait right now. Daniel's filling up the bucket. We're gonna get to it. Targeted species today is Thresher sharks. Just fishing in general is gonna be fun. I know this place is gonna be loaded with calico today, so we're gonna get to it, and hopefully it ends up being a good day. Is that on the robo?
On the robo.
You guys don't know, but robo worms slay calico bass. Hey. Slaying it on the robo worm. He's got a follower. He's got a follower.
Keep it right there. Dude, they're right there. That was bigger ones for sure.
Oh, I'm bit. Yes. That was sick.
I thought I saw a sand bass too.
Sand bass
That other one looked like a sand.
No, there probably is sand bass.
Quick release. That was sick. Oh!
With Rafa and Josh and Rusty. That's a good one.
I think I got you on that hook set for that one. Damn, that's a good one.
It's not super big.
No, it's not as big as your last one.
A few moments later.
Thresher, man. Thresher. You get my line down.
Hey, take your time.
Fucking
Oh, it is. I'm getting my 7-6 stamp.
Gavin got me tuned on me.
It's right here. Here it is. It's not very big.
Oh, it's tiny.
I got the camera. Hey,
Dude,
everybody needs to move.
Yeah, everybody back up. Oh god.
Hey.
No, that thing's tiny.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, everybody back up, back up, back up. Everybody.
Hey,
Everybody
move,
up.
move, get off the rail. Move.
Yeah, move your pole.
Hey, can you please move?
Somebody get the gap.
No, we're
I'm not gassing that. That shit.
Yeah, that is tiny. No, 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 no.
It's on the pod link. Shit. What is it? Hurry up.
Keep it there.
No, that's not a bad one though, dude. I think it's bigger than the one you got here.
Yeah.
It definitely is. Dang, all that seed.
Is it bigger than the other one?
Yeah, it most likely. They don't really any. Wait, no, stop. Hey, keep its head in the water, dude. Keep its head in the water. Almost, almost. Nope.
In. Go.
Alright, get the cameras ready. Watch out.
Everyone up. Shuggy. Gavin, don't trigger.
Oh no, this is bullshit.
Hey,
You reel though. Got 2 of them. I hooked up.
Oh, you got on the Senator too.
Senator, yeah.
Picture hurrying.
I got pictures. Drop it head first. Watch. Hold the tail. Hold the end of the tail and drop it like this.
Here, watch out for that trouble.
Hold the end of the tail like that. Wait and just. First. Oh. There he goes.
He's good.
There he goes. Woohoo! You better not be
Yeah, dude.
I'm not. I'm kind of.
Well, now you got a video.
At this point, we're pretty known for the exotic burgers, and I think at this point we're just going to start trying to find the best tasting fish burger. So today we're doing Thresher shark burgers. Now I'm going to pass off the camera over to Chef Eddie so that he can talk to you on how we're going to do this. Here we go.
What's happening, everybody? Another episode of Cooking with Chef Eddie. Hope you enjoy this one. We're going to do a couple of different recipes. One of them we're going to do is a blackened Thresher shark burger. Then we're going to do another one similar to like poke. It's going to be the same ingredients. I'm going to show you the 2 different versions. Here's the key. You can cook the protein any way that you want, but once that's done, that's where the magic happens. So we're going to have a couple of different ingredients to plate it up, and it's going to turn you into a chef overnight. And then we'll have the traditional stuff to put on there like tartar sauce and everything else, but just having other ingredients to spice it up is just going to make it look like you put a lot of time when in reality you didn't. It was just the prep time. So we'll go ahead and get started. Let's start prepping up this shark. Let me show you my arsenal here. Let's do a little span of everything here. So I got some Thresher over here, got the blender, got the Ninja, I got some cut up green onions, got some purple onion, I did dice up some homegrown jalapeno. We have 1 bushel of cilantro that I finely chopped. I've got some bacon, I've got some sriracha, I've got some sesame oil, I've got some Paul Newman's, I've got some soy sauce, I've got some olive oil, I got garlic salt, got minced garlic, melted butter, and bread. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. But we're about to have some fun here. Because the poke takes a little bit longer, I'm going to marinate and prepare one first. So here's what we're going to do. We've already cubed up our Thresher shark. We've got approximately here 3 to 3.5 pounds of Thresher shark we've cubed up. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit it on the pulse until it looks and gets the consistency of ground beef. We're going to take our shark, put it in there. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead pulsify it first. What I didn't do, what I should have done, and I recommend all of you do, before you blend it up, always freeze your bowl, your mixing blender. Put it in the freezer, that way the fish won't stick, so it probably will stick a little bit, but if that happens, I got a trick. Always have some cooking spray. Works just as good when you forget to freeze it up. Just spray the perimeter. You're okay if you get it in the fish. It's going to pick it up anyways. It really makes no difference. This will keep the stickiness to a minimum. Let's go ahead and cover it up. I'm going to pulse it like 3 times. 3 times. So this is really, really good. The reason I say 3 times is because you want to get in there, and this will tell you what kind of fish you're working with. Thresher shark is a firm fish, so we'll probably hit this about another 3 to 4 more times to get a little bit mushed up a little bit. Then we'll start adding ingredients so it'll all play nice. But I kind of wanted you to see what 3 pulses looks like here. Let's keep doing it. That's 5. That's 6. Took 6 pulses. We're starting to get that consistency of ground beef. Let's go ahead and add some ingredients. We're going to take a pinch of green onions. We're going to take a pinch of cilantro. We're going to take our jalapeno. These are 2 jalapenos with the seeds. I'm going to put a pinch in there. Got your sriracha. So I kind of went around there a couple of times. Add my sesame sauce. Okay, just go around. Depending on how fast it comes out, 1 to 2 times in a circle. So it's about 1.5. Gonna add some Paul Newman's. Give it a nice shake before it goes in there. That's about a capful that I put in there. And then we're going to give it a couple of hits of soy sauce. This is a low sodium. You can pick your soy sauce. It's not going to change the recipe. Just give it a couple of little drizzles. That's probably about 1/4 of a cap that I put in there. We're going to do a little bit of garlic salt. To kind of give it a head start because I don't want to over pulverize this meat, I'm going to give it a little stir in here. Kind of give it a head start. Get some stuff to the bottom. We have some stuff on the top. Let's go ahead and pulse this up. Hey, before I pulse this up, guys, some of you guys might have your own favorite poke recipe. Use it. Yeah, you won't be disappointed. You don't have to use this one, and then you can use this with any of your proteins of fish that you're catching. Shoot, I might even try it with chicken one time just to kind of see what it looks like, but this will be good. Let's go ahead and do it. So far we've done 6 pulses, and we've added the ingredients. Let's see how many more we get. I'm going to shoot for about 5 on this one. 4. That's 5. Alright, we did about 5 on this and 6 prior, so this is a total of 11 pulses. So this is what we're looking for. We're looking for that consistency of ground beef. Everything got all marinated, all thrown around in there, and that's what we wanted. So let's go and form them up into some patties. Alright, so now I'm going to spray my hands. Let's see if they get less sticky. Let's get in there. All I'm going to do is I'm going to get my hand in there. Getting about a little bit bigger than a baseball. Let's form it up. Form into a patty. So I didn't really throw that one down. Okay. So you can see you really don't need a binding agent because once you firm it up a little bit and you take it to the griddle and then you firm up that one side, you'll be fine. So we got 5 burgers at about 3.5 pounds. Like I said, this is kind of like your favorite poke style Thresher shark recipe. I'm going to wash my hands, put this in the freezer, probably about 20 minutes or so, firm it up, and then we're going to take it out to the griddle to go get cooked up. Next step, you want to prep your bread. Similar to the meat, when you want it marinated, you want to marinate your bread. I'm just going to do a simple garlic base on my bread. Here's what we're doing. I've got a little bit of minced garlic on all my bread here. You can see I'm using a tablespoon, just using the tip of it, just kind of drizzling some on there. You can decide how garlicky you want, how garlicky you don't want, but just make sure that every piece has some here. Got some melted butter and a basting brush. Okay. If you notice, I did not spread the minced garlic because I'm doing it here with my brush. Alright, last step, guys. Take some garlic salt. Just drizzle it. Show a little love on there. Doesn't have to be a lot, just a little bit. This is ready. When I won't put this in the oven until the fish comes in, and then we'll put it in there, and then I may turn it over and then glaze the tops of the buns with a little bit of butter only. That way it'll be nice and buttery all the way around. The last prep is what kind of side do you want with your burger. Okay, so I've got some broccoli tots. Sounds kind of weird, they're really good. But they're basically potato and broccoli made together. You could use whatever you want, steak, fries, onion rings, makes no difference. This is what I had in my freezer. When I go out there to cook the fish, this will go in there at about 425 for about 12 to 15 minutes, and by then the burger should be done. This is the only prep work we've done, the bread and your side. Alright guys, so we're ready to go cook up the first batch of our burgers. What I did, because we were in a hurry, I put these in the freezer for about 23 minutes. So 20 to 25 minutes is what I did. Still pliable, but as you can see, I'm able to control it just like a regular patty. There's 0 binding agents there, which is really good. Putting my tater tots in here for about 12 minutes. That's about how long it's going to take to cook these bad boys up. When I come in, these will be done. Take them out, rest up. This will rest. We'll cook the other burgers, and then we'll be good to go. Let's put them in. Set the timer. Let's go 12 minutes. We're good to go. Let's go cook up some burgers. I brought my smaller skillet out here so I can cook them all in one shot. And what I did was I had a little bit of butter and olive oil coated in my pan here. And I don't know if you can see that, whatever smoke starting to come off. That's what you want. You want a nice hot skillet here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put these bad boys on there. I'm handling with my hand. And that's what you want to hear. You want to hear that sizzle. These are the pokey flavored Thresher Sharp burgers. We're going to let these bad boys cook for about 2 minutes. Take a look at them. What you're looking is for the bottom of the burger to start turning white and move its way up. Once it gets about halfway up to the top, that's when it's ready to turn over. And we'll go from there. It's been about 3 minutes that we've been cooking on this side. Now let's take a look at these burgers. So as you can see, there's the white film buildup around these burgers. That's the crust and that's the meat starting to cook. It's starting to move up. That's about right where we want it right there, which is saying that almost half of the burger is almost cooked. So now it's time to flip. And what we're looking for is a nice blackened bottom on this side, and then we'll duplicate it once we flip these over. So let's take a look. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. This total cook time is going to be about 5 to 6 minutes. So you figure 3 minutes aside and you'll have a perfect burger. It'll be somewhat medium rare. That's what you want. You don't want to dry it out. If you did cook it longer, because you don't want a medium rare, what I would recommend is cover it immediately once you take it off. What'll happen is you'll kind of sweat it out. So you put it in a Tupperware, close the lid on it, let it do its thing, 10-15 minutes. It'll be nice and moist, even though you dried it out. It'll be good because you sweated it out, and then you can give it a good shake and all the juices will be in there. It'll be a juicy burger even though it was dried out. So total cook time 5 to 6 minutes total. Let's take these bad boys off. So what I did, since I was talking about it, I put the pokey style ones in a Tupperware, kind of show you the sweat method. And here's like their juices right in here. So you can see that I sweated them all out, because I want to keep them nice and tender. Had some bacon, had some avocado. Make the burger your own. Ray did the pokey style burger with bacon, avocado on a toasted garlic bun. So you can see that we could have done it simple, or we could have done it to another extreme. Why be simple? Why not be extreme? Tartar sauce is tartar sauce. Make it your own. Like I said, if you got your favorite pokey recipe, do your recipe and do you. Make this burger unique. It'll be the talk of the town. We're about to get in here. We're going to tell you exactly what they taste like. We're going to toast this off with a beer. I hope you like these burgers. That is really good. I highly recommend you guys put this together. It's really, really good. Ray, try yours out.
That might have beat Yellowtail burgers too, honestly. That's just as high up there with sea bass burgers in my opinion. That's really damn good.
To that, we're going to cheers. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Cooking with Chef Eddie. We enjoy you guys all the time. We appreciate the compliments and the comments as well. Keep them coming. Enjoy this episode. Cheers, everybody.